My name is Janet, and this is my husband Peter. Today, our son Ryan would have been 2. He lived only for 5 weeks and died of a heart defect. What we're talking about today are letters that I started writing to him before he was born, and I still write to him. The reason we wanted to talk about this is because it's helped us so much as we've dealt with his loss. It's helped me personally, and it's helped our family. July 12, 1990, first letter to our baby. Right now I am 5.5 months pregnant. I thought it important to record some of my feelings about you even though you aren't here yet. You've had an amazing impact on our lives already. As I'm writing, you are moving around and kicking. Maybe somehow you know I'm doing this for you. Last night something very special happened. Peter was getting very anxious to feel your kicks. Finally he did last night. We were sitting on the couch and you were really moving around. He placed his hand on my belly and felt 3 strong kicks, all in a row. He was beaming because he finally felt you too. The night before, I was on the couch, and I could actually see the kicks. My stomach would rise and fall with your movements. It was the first time that I could actually see you. August 12, 1990. Dear baby, it's a quiet Sunday morning, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to say hello again. This week we visited Dr. McNair for our regular checkup. It ended up being very funny. You were moving around a lot, so we could hear a lot of swooshing sounds. Well, I started laughing uncontrollably, which started Peter and Sue going. The harder and longer I laughed, the more difficult it was for Sue to locate your heartbeat. Right now I'm 26 weeks pregnant, so we're in the 6th month, or in correct terms, the 3rd trimester. Time is going by so quickly. That's all for now. Hurry up and grow so we can meet you soon. We're looking forward to it. Love you, baby. Mom. September 2nd, 1990. Ryan was born today, 11 weeks early. He weighs only 3 pounds, 13 ounces. Sunday, September 9th. Ryan is 7 days old. Visited Ryan for almost 3 hours. Today is surgery on his intestines. Don't know exactly when it will be this afternoon. Nurses will call before he goes in. We had Ryan baptized, thought it was wise before surgery because of the many risks. He had a baptismal gown and chalice. We were very emotional. Both Peter and I cried. Not unexpected, I guess. Now we wait till surgery is complete. It will be a long, long wait. Wednesday, September 12th, 1990. Meeting at 5 with doctors. They share the same view. The drugs don't seem to be solving the heart problem, that the banding operation would cause a lot of pain and trauma with dubious results, and the corrective surgery is not an option. They all believe that the most appropriate course of action is to let Ryan determine his destiny. Dr. McEngie feels that leaving him off the ventilator and not intervening if he goes into apnea or actually ceases breathing is the best course of action. As logically as we can look at this, it still hurts to the very core of our hearts. He's our baby, so very special, and letting go, if that's what we must do, will be so very hard. But we also know that prolonging his life, for what, would be almost cruel. Wow. September 13th, 1990, visits. In general, I found them very difficult today. Was tired and very emotional. Ryan seemed to be fussy and uncomfortable, which distressed me. At one point, he was moved into an isolette and cried silently and fussed. It's incredibly hard to see him like that. There's absolutely nothing I can do for him. Saturday, September 15th, 1990. Today was very special because Peter got to hold Ryan for the first time. He's still on the ventilator, so Gloria had to manually airbag. Nonetheless, Dad had his baby in his arms, neatly bundled in a blanket, so all you could see was Ryan's little face. He was very calm and quite content to be cuddled. Peter looked great, maybe a little apprehensive, but very proud. The picture sent shivers down my spine. Tuesday, October 2nd. Ryan, 1 month old. Monday night, Lois and George visited, took us out for dinner, then we went to the hospital. Unfortunately, Ryan had a bradycardia while we were there. I was scared. Saw his heart rate dip down to 40. Nurses rushed to give him air, and a flock of doctors rushed in. I hadn't experienced such panic with him yet. I had to leave because it was so unnerving. Monday, October 8th, 1990, Thanksgiving. He really does look much worse, still breathing so hard. Gloria had me hold him, although I was so uncomfortable. His heart rate did start dipping, so we had to put him back in his isolette. As we left, I think both Peter and I felt that we were seeing him for the last time. We both started crying. Gloria, too. She hugged us and we left, crying and very, very sad. I feel like every minute will be spent wondering how he is and what's happening. I'm scared to visit, but I'm going back tonight. I have to keep as much contact for as long as possible. I don't want him to feel that he's alone. I hope Dad's waiting for him. Tuesday, October 9th, 1990. Ryan died this morning, sometime around 11 a.m. We held him in our arms, out of the unit and off all monitors. He was the most peaceful that we've ever seen him. There was no pain. Fortunately, we were able to be there, something that we thought we couldn't do. Gloria was there too, fitting as she's been through so much with him. It's not real yet, probably won't be for a long time. However, we know it was for the best. He'd been working so hard, and it was obvious that it was impossible for him to support himself. We know it had to be, but we will always miss him. It's amazing how he became part of our life so quickly. He made us learn so much about ourselves. We had to explore feelings and find strengths that we didn't know were there. And through it all, I'm so thankful for the love that Peter and I share. I could not have done this with anyone else. I don't know what the next few days will hold. A lot of sadness, I guess. Friday, October 12th, 1990. To my baby Ryan. Now that you are gone, I feel I must record my thoughts and feelings. I used to enjoy whispering them to you and hope that you know how much I loved you, and always will. You are our first baby. I've determined that your lifespan of 5 weeks may have been predestined, that in fact maybe each life is laid out before it's lived. We had precious time with you. I am glad that we did not hold back because of our fear for you. Instead, we watched you, talked to you, eventually even held you, but more importantly, we loved you. I have a memory of the last time that I held you. I don't think I've expressed it yet, and I need to. While we were still in the unit, you looked at me, both eyes wide open and with such clarity. I think you were trying to say it's okay to let me go. You were being so straightforward and honest with that look. And your eyes were such a beautiful blue. You gave me the confidence to take further action that allowed you to die. Shortly after our exchange, we left NICU with you off oxygen and all monitors. And not long after that, you slipped away. I can only use the word beautiful to describe those last moments with you. Another special aspect of your passing that touched both Peter and I is when the doctor came to determine if you had died. I couldn't anticipate how he would finally say it, but it was done with such humanity and warmth. He simply said, "He's with the Lord now." And that we believe. There is so much more emotion and feeling to come of this day, baby. It will be filled with many people. Therefore, I wanted to have my special time with you before anyone else did. I guess ultimately I knew you sooner than others. I miss having you in my belly, and I miss having you in my arms. You are a very special baby. Thank you for the time we had and the love we shared. Love, Mom. It's amazing, all of these ones. Oh, there's lots of angels.
These are a lot older, these.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Shannon, here we are to see Ryan. Yes, we're going to see your big brother. Here we are. There. Hey, come say hi. Say, oh, hello.
Looks like the grass is growing up a little
Yeah,
bit.
it does. Hi, big brother. You sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you.
Should have brought a little present.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryan. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Yay.